In an attempt to reduce the impact of my food wastage on our environment, I came up with a set of 3 actions. Number 1. Composting, meal planning and creating shopping lists. There are many composting options suiting all the needs of society. Through research and personal factors such as household size and land, I chose to purchase a bokashi bin which ferments 100% of food scraps before beginning the decomposing composting process in your garden bed. Number 2. Soft plastic recycling through Coles and Safeway's Red Cycle program. This program works alongside with manufacturers recycling plastics that are not recyclable in our own household bins, producing furniture, materials, and many more things. Lastly, number 3, purchasing coffees in a keep cup rather than a disposable cup, reducing my print of coffee cups in landfills. Here is a snapshot of my actions, challenges, and outcomes over the last 4 weeks. A big challenge I was confronted with was a failure in fermenting my first round of food scraps in the bokashi bin. After the 2-week mark, my waste had begun to form mold on the surface layer and release a sour, rotten smell. Unfortunately, this led to a whopping of almost 3 kilos of food waste deposited into my garbage bin, waiting to be sent off to landfills. Fortunately, my second attempt was successful. I collected almost 3.5 kilos of food scraps from week 3 and 4, which the whole 3.5 kilos was fully compostable in the bokashi bin. I proved to have no amount of food waste, instead a nutrient and fertilizer for my soil and garden. I helped reduce my carbon footprint by reducing 6.64 kilos of greenhouse emissions, equivalent to just over half a day of electricity production and more than half of a petrol tank.